In this lesson, we're going to talk about how to set up an item type called payment. And this isn't done very often, but if you need to show on an invoice what someone has done, if they've made a partial payment at the time of the sale to reduce the amount of the invoice, if they need to make a down payment or so forth, this is a method you can do for that. But what you want to do is you really want to think about, is it going to be deposited straight to the checking or group with undeposited funds? I recommend group with undeposited funds so that when you go to do your deposit, it will be included with other things. This can be dangerous when people go straight to the checking account because it's easier to grab other checks that have come in the mail and put them together and go through the proper workflow steps. So I would go with the default here. When you're setting it up, you can just say deposit with the check, and you can say down payment on order. And then the payment method, this is why I went ahead and wrote check here, because you can go ahead and default that the method was check. You could create deposit using any of these MasterCard, Visa, American Express. And if you have payments turned on, you can use it there. But to make this simple, I'm just using check. So we're going to save that. And then here it is, deposit check, down payment on an order. And then I'm going to go to my invoice right here. And let's just say that we did, I think it was deposit. All right, so you come down to the deposit check, and here it is. And I'm going to just put that it was $200, and it knows to subtract it. So when I go to invoice the customer, they'll know that we've got their check. And you can put all whatever information you want here, like check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, received 12, 15, 20, 24. Things like that. And when you hit save, it will go into the regular area for your normal workflow to make deposits. It'll be sitting in there waiting to go with it. But this also saves that information right here on the invoice if that's the method that you want to use. And that's how you use and set up the item code called payment that can be used. It's not a very commonly used, but it's there if you need it.